What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new to the channel. We're going to be doing another Tom MacDonald reaction. Song's been out a couple of days. He's sitting at almost 3 million views on the song, which for his songs is a little bit on the low side, but it has only been 3 days. 1 million views a day, not a bad track record whatsoever for any artist. These numbers are absolutely crazy. These newer bands seems social media is definitely helping the bands out getting views. Holy cow, these guys are blowing up. I've seen Slaughter to Prevail hit numbers that are unheard of in the metal scene. Tom MacDonald's hitting numbers that are just absolutely ridiculous for a privateer. It's a new world, it's a new generation, it's a new way of doing things, and it works if it works. It's making a lot of people popular. It's bringing people that would never be noticed back in the day up to the front and into the limelight. Pushes people up into the limelights because their talents are able to be displayed, and people that like their talents can push the content. You watch the videos all the way, you hit the likes, you hit the comments, you do all that kind of stuff, and it really helps the creators. Helps the artists, helps everybody out. Reaction channels are great because we turn around and we bring more attention to the songs because we're actually reacting to them or not reacting to them. It all really depends on the song. If you watch some of my reactions, it's a very stoic face. If you're going to try and pull a reaction out of me, it's got to be something interesting. I'm from an off-road community. I am used to people doing dumb things all the time. Music industry, if they want to try dumb things, they get blasted really quick. So off-road communities kind of made me numb to shock and awe, but there is a lot of neat and funny stuff that is said in a lot of these songs. So let's see what Tom's got to say and see what kind of buttons he's got to push.
I'm the one that you hate for making America great, and I'm the one who's trying to build back better. We ain't the same. Yeah, you're right. There's a difference. Y'all are woke and we're awake. What a joke. Does white privilege have something to say? Yo.
Oh, he's starting off strong with the blue and red. He's going straight after the politics. Granted, the politics is what's gotten him the attention because he points out the obvious. Even if you don't like the Canadian and what he's got to say, he's pointing out the obvious. And it's scary.
It drove the country into the ground. The crime rate is through the roof. There ain't no jobs to be found. Inflation going up. My kids need food in their mouths. You put the fake news on every TV screen in my house. Hold up. Your president a racist, homophobic. Tried to overthrow democracy and everybody knows it. He will never...
What? So he's just spewing what the media is saying then. Okay, so this is going to basically be a song on regurgitating the ridiculousness of the media. Interesting. Okay.
America great again, like the slogan. He a white supremacist, just like all of you who voted. That is not facts. All you woke morons do is talk trash. Drag queens in classrooms hate anyone who's not black. You're pro-white, you know that's what the Klan members are, right? You're anti-LGBTQ, then why they always on your mind? Bro, you're a boy, you're a girl, stop playing stupid. You screwing up the youth and all the children are our future. You don't care about the kids, look at all the school shootings. You're pro-gun, it's your fault, stop making those excuses. You think anyone who don't agree with you is just a bigot. You're a fascist, you're a Nazi, you just mad because you triggered.
You know, it's kind of funny because I've run across a lot of different videos with the pushback. Seems like 2024 is going to be the pushback year. And it's funny because some of the words that these people are using, the definitions do not fit the word use in the sentence structure. So the word doesn't mean what they're actually trying to say it means. And I've noticed that about a lot of things is they're changing the definitions of words to suit their agenda. And it's a both sides thing. I'm not red, I am not blue. I am all about us keeping our freedoms and the government not messing with us. I am definitely not for big government whatsoever. The government needs to leave us the hell alone and do their thing.
Jealous of the left because we're progressive and we're winning. Now I'm tripping that you won the election because you rigged it. They put you on the...
And that's a very controversial topic. But I've been saying that since 2000. The 2000 election where Florida had to do the recount and all that kind of stuff, and it really screwed things up, was the first obvious little point of there's something screwy going on with the elections. Since 2000s, it's just gotten more and more blatant and in your face that something's not right.
They put you on the right, they tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left, they tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming.
And that's one thing I really like about Tom. He brings the music to it. The chorus of this song, as twisted as it is, it's got a groove to it and a melody, and it's got a flow, and it's hooky. And the hook just kind of pulls you in and makes you want to sing with him, which in this song's kind of, yeah. But it's a song, and it's bringing modern times up to the front and throwing it in everybody's face, which is musicians. It's what they do.
Anything to get you screaming, screaming. My president draining the swamp, we building walls. Your president opened the border for one and all. Now there's murderers and criminals evading the law, walking right into America, our safety is gone. Well, my president ended pandemic, saved the economy, and introduced legislation fighting for our equality. His son smokes crack, I don't care about that honestly. He's raising all our wages, he can't raise his children properly.
Cost of living is through the roof. It wasn't like that a few years ago. Raised the wages because he had to. We couldn't afford to live, which raised the cost of living again because you've raised wages and somebody's got to pay for the wages. So the costs go up. It's economics 101. These people didn't go to economics, apparently.
You obviously pro-life, a woman's choice is your right. I feel like abortion is important and you don't like. You're treating it like birth control, you're treating them like your wife. I said that all lives matter and I also meant unborn life. You're so clever, go ahead make your little memes while we're bringing home the soldiers who were in the Middle East. Okay, you brought the soldiers home, but then you burnt the flag and took a knee and left the men who fought for all our freedom homeless on the street.
And left all the equipment over there. All of the equipment. Here, have the keys. You got all new weapons. Have fun. Bye. I don't know how we're here. I don't know how we got here.
Better, there'll be violence and riots until you Bible thumpers learn to fall in line and trust the science. We ain't ever backing down from all you pedos and tyrants. The right is fighting the system, the left designed to divide us. And that is clown talk. All you got is mean tweets. It's free speech. Call the cops. Dog, you defunded the police. This country will be better off without all you freaks. This is America, homie. If you don't like it, you can leave. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming.
There is this song goes deep, very, very deep. You can unpack this thing for hours. Holy cow.
They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming. No president will ever give a damn about the truth. It don't matter who's the winner, cause the people always lose. No president will ever break the system from inside. It's a deep state plan dividing us into sides.
It's facts. That right there, he can't be any more right. Presidents only have so much power. They're little puppets. They have to listen to everybody else. The president doesn't have final say. They've got people chirping in their ears. There's a lot of people around. It's not just one person. They can do some things, but they're getting pushed. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff happening that we'll never know about.
Matter if you're left, right, black, white, red, blue, conservative or liberal, rich, poor, me, you, Republican or Democrat, old, young, mean, cool. They promise us our freedom, but then all we get is free doom. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming.
That's it. That's it. That's it. He cuts him off quick. little over 3.5 minutes. Whole lot to unpack in that song. You can listen to that thing over and over and over and just keep on digging. Holy cow. He knocked this one out the park. Yep. Again, you guys can pick on him for his dreads, you can pick on him for his tattoos, you can pick on him for his teeth, you can pick on him for whatever you want. He's spewing what is in your face and trying to make it so that it can't be ignored. If you can't ignore it, you got to deal with it. Simple enough. And musicians, some of them take it upon themselves to make sure that they keep the stuff that should not be ignored in the limelight so that it's not ignored. Tom's been doing a good job on this. His songs pop up, they pop off, they do things, and then they fade away. That's all you can do as a musician. Your songs will not stay on top forever. They will not stay relevant forever. But you can still get the message across. And there's songs from the 50s and 60s that apply today. And that's scary in its own. When you can go back in history and there's songs from 30, 40, 50 years ago that are still applicable today, it shows how much change has not happened. I'll see you guys in the next one. Fighting to get monetized again because apparently I put a short up on TikTok before I put a short up on YouTube or something, and they said content reuse, so I'm reusing my own content. I got dinged for it, so the channel's not monetized again. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.